Well, it's officially here. Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 1 is here to stay. Well, at least until Chapter 1 Season 2 comes out. But I have some thoughts on it. And let me tell you right off the bat, man, this game mode is something else. It's amazing. Fortnite OG is amazing. No doubt in my mind. I've never had this much fun, this, such tense and, thrilling moments that I have had in so long. I've had fun here and there on Fortnite, but overall, it's just been kind of a very dull experience to play Fortnite, or really any online game, because of the fact that it's just, it's different. It's not the same as it is, or it's not like how it should be to me. There's a weird kind of feeling that I have on where online and multiplayer games should be, but let me tell you this. The first day of Fortnite OG was amazing. There were no bots, no skill-based matchmaking. It was just nearly perfection. There are a couple things that you can nitpick about as much as you want, i.e. the graphics aren't identical, or some models aren't using the exact OG models, and it's you can nitpick about those all you want. But you can tell that Epic put a lot of love into making this game mode as OG as possible. I mean, for all hell, they literally made it to where you can't destroy stuff on Spawn Island like how it was back in the original Chapter 1 Season 1, I think. You can comment down below if that's wrong. I don't really know. Because it's I didn't play back then. Now, from the perspective of an OG player, that started back in Chapter 1, Season 3. I started on the tail end of Chapter 1, Season 3. I say I started in Season 3, but I really only got into the game around Season 4. Because that's when I really just started playing a lot. Let me tell you, man, OG Fortnite was amazing. And I still think about it to this day. I got nostalgia for it, obviously. And I won't lie. Nostalgia has been hitting me pretty hard recently, with all the old gun sounds, gun models, and everything like that. But I won't lie when I say this. It's just great. OG Fortnite was just simply great. People can complain all they want about how Fortnite is a better place now than it ever has been, and don't get me wrong, objectively, Fortnite is in a better place than it ever has been with Chapter 6. But I feel like that Fortnite OG is what they kind of needed. And I know it's weird to say, but let me just get into my thoughts and feelings first about the game. First off, this game mode is amazing, no doubt in my mind. Even with now them having skill-based matchmaking and bots in the game mode, I'm still having a ton of fun exploring the old map, completing those quests that feel like Chapter 1 quests in a way and stuff. It's really nice being able to actually just feel like I'm playing the old Fortnite again. And I'm really excited to see how they improve when they release more seasons and more updates to the game. I'm really excited for the ranked mode that's going to come out. And yeah, I feel like that Epic has done a really good job. So Epic, you can pat yourselves on the back. You can pat yourselves on the back there, Epic. You've done a great job with this game mode. Now let's touch upon specific things, i.e. the map. Oh boy, this map. It's great. I love it. I love how vibrant the map is. I love how they've added back in the fog. I love how they've made the graphics pretty. It's very similar. They've made the graphics very similar from the original Chapter 1. But yeah, they've obviously improved a lot on the graphics from when they did the OG season back in 2023, which is a great thing, because as much as I love the OG season, I could tell that the graphics were kind of weird. They were kind of wonky. it really did feel like a creative map with just like how there was like no fog whatsoever. I think there might have been, I can't remember well, but there was like no fog and you could just see across the entire map. It was really weird. Also, some of the day and night cycles were kind of like messed up, or not like messed up, but they were kind of just like, it just wasn't identical. But now actually having played this mode, I can tell, wow, they've put a lot of love into this. And as you can tell, obviously I play on PlayStation. I have a PC that could play Fortnite at like 250 FPS, like the lowest graphics possible, bro. I swear, I could really just turn myself into a pro player if I wanted to. No, I couldn't. I'm terrible at this game. But it's just like, I don't know. I've just kind of stuck with Fortnite, or most games on console actually, for a long time, because I just find it more enjoyable to play in console. And when it comes to Fortnite specifically, I feel like Fortnite is at a stage where, I mean, they are pretty set. Like, there's not much you can really do. I feel like they could add a bit more options inside of the game. I would love to have the old HUD back. I wish there was an option to just like choose to have the old HUD back in the game if you wanted to, or like choose to have the old or new movement animations. Specifically for playing like OG, you could choose to have old or new animations if you wanted to. You know, stuff like that is kind of like small things I feel like could maybe boost the OG experience quite a bit. But overall, I think it's a great game mode that, you know, deserves the attention it's getting. I haven't had this much fun on a game in a while. That's online, of course. Single-player games are amazing. I just finished my Dead Space remake playthrough. You should go watch that, please. But, yeah, I just feel like that this game mode is really good. And I'm definitely going to be switching here and there between OG Fortnite and Chapter 6, because, you know, I have like certain moods where I want to play the game in. Like sometimes I'll feel like, oh, I want to play Chapter 6, or sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to play OG. And it's like, you know, I'm just happy that I have the option for that, man. I'm happy that I have the option to choose if I want to either A, experience something like experience OG Fortnite, or B, experience modern Fortnite. It's nice being able to experience the old and the new with just the click of a couple of buttons. So that's why I was always never really against them bringing in OG mode. And I can't wait to see what they do once it actually runs through. Like, I don't know if they're going to repeat the seasons, or maybe they could do Chapter 1 Season 11, which is one that I've seen people talk about a lot, which would be really, really weird. Or maybe they could do it to where they'll go to Chapter 2 next, which I would also be fine with. But overall, or maybe they could even like just say screw it and release all 10 seasons as separate game modes at once. They would not do that. That would ruin the game. Because I'd just be stuck playing like Season X the entire time. Or like Season 5. No, they won't do that. But their most likely thing is, since they're saying that it's here to stay, that they're probably just going to keep it, like, rerunning it through seasons. Then they might just re-release the old OG passes, or they might do new ones. Who knows? But this game mode is really fun to play in solos and squads. Not as much in duos. I've not had a lot of fun in duos, really. It's really only enjoyable in solos and squads. Duos would probably be a lot more fun here and there. But zero build is also a lot of fun for me, because I'm not that great at the game, and I just like having a calming, peaceful time, not having to see someone build the Empire State Building in front of my eyes in 2 seconds tops. I swear, bro, I play on controller on a PlayStation 5. Like, I'm just here to enjoy the game and have fun. I'm not here to just, like, I'm not here to watch someone have goddamn Bob the Builder come out of nowhere, man. But that's why I like Zero Build more. Yeah. There are a couple issues that need to be fixed, i.e., I feel like they shouldn't have skill-based matchmaking, and they should not have bots in the game mode. they should keep it like how it was when it first released on day one. But right now I still think it's a joy to play, but it was a lot more fun the first day it came out, because it's just how it originally was. Because Chapter 1 didn't have bots, Chapter 1 didn't have skill-based matchmaking, from my knowledge. It was so much fun just being able to experience what it was like again. And yeah, that's kind of my whole thought process on the game mode right now in its current state. Not a lot of negative things to say about it, because there's not much they can really do to fix it. Because, you know, it's already great. Obviously, if you have a different opinion or want to tell me that I'm wrong, you can just tell me down in the comments below, and I will say that everyone's opinions are entitled to yourselves, because that's the truth. Opinions aren't like, you know, not everyone has to have the same opinion. People can have different opinions. They don't have to be the exact same, like, as other people's. So stop arguing about the fact, like, oh my god, he doesn't have the same opinion as me. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, I just wanted to just post this quick video. I'll have a video covering my thoughts on Chapter 6 coming up soon, because there's a lot more to say on that game mode. But yeah, overall, quick summary. Overall, Fortnite OG is an amazing game mode, and I can't wait to see where they go with it from here onwards. I can't wait to see what they'll improve with the game. I can't wait to see how they'll handle zero build, and yeah. So I mean, that's the video.